everyone, welcome to Pilates. I hope you're all well and enjoying the sunshine, and we're going to get started. So have a lay down on your mat and just relaxing there, knees bent, okay, head relaxed back, arms relaxed to the side with your palms face up, feet about hip width apart, okay, and making sure that your chest and your hips are nice and square to the ceiling. Okay, so breathing, nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, do that a couple of times. So big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, and again, nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, one more time, in through the nose and big breath out through the mouth. Good, just bring those arms up and then take them back behind you, reaching towards the back of the room, feeling that nice stretch running down both sides of your body. And again, practice your breathing, so in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, and again, big breath in and out. Good, one more. And breathe out. Good, well done. Leaving the arms behind you. Drop the knees over to the right hand side so your left leg is on top. Okay, and then you get a nice stretch coming down the left side of your body. Well done. Stay there. Allow your legs to feel nice and heavy so that they're fully relaxed and you can relax your body into that stretch. Good, and across to the other side, so over to the left. So with the right leg on top, and again keeping those arms back behind you, reaching down so the stretch reaches down the side of your body. Good, practice your breathing again. That's it, well done. And then come back to the centre, and again elongate those arms even further towards the back of the room so you're getting a great side stretch again. And then take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the arms down to your side at the same time as you're breathing out. Good, well done. Adjust your body position if you need to, and then just bring both knees into your chest, holding onto your legs and pulling those knees tightly in, keeping your head relaxed back onto the mat and making sure there's a gap between your chin and your chest. Gently rock from side to side, just releasing any tension you may be feeling in your lower back. Good, and then increase it to make the movement slightly bigger to each side. Good, well done. Couple more on each side. Good, and then just hug one knee into your chest whilst extending the other leg. So keep hold of one leg and the other leg is lengthened along the floor. Circle that ankle round of the leg that you're holding 3 or 4 times in each direction, making sure you take a full range of movement. Good, and then change, so stretch out the leg and bring the left leg, if you're on that leg, in towards your chest. Hold it tight and then circle the ankle round a couple of times in each direction. Good, making sure you maintain full rotation of the ankle. Good, and then stretch out both legs. Take the arms back behind you one more time and stretch out. So reaching towards the back of the room and towards the wall. Well, I say wall, there's a wall here that I'm reaching my feet towards, whichever direction you're laying, wherever you're laying, making sure you're reaching to opposite ends of the room. Good, well done. And again, last deep breath in. And as you breathe out, bring the arms and the legs in and down. Good, well done. Okay, so how I want you to place your arms is out to the side, so both arms, okay, out wide, so that your hand is in line with your shoulder and your palms are facing up, okay? So I'm going to take my legs to here, this tabletop position, abs in nice and tight. I'm just going to drop my knees over to the right hand side, Okay, so going as far across as I can without them dropping on the floor. Okay, I'm going to try and keep my chest square to the ceiling. Okay, so knees and ankles together, and then back to the other side. Okay, and then I go across to the left, all right, as far as I can go. Okay, and my head stays square, and then coming back to the center. Abs in, and we go across to the right again. This is your knee drop exercise. So we want to make sure that that left shoulder blade remains flat to the mat. If it's coming off and you're basically rolling onto your right side, that means you've gone too far. Okay, so and then over to the other side. Good, well done. And then back to the center. Good, and then drop the feet, well done. Again, adjust your hips and your arms, move them down towards your side. And then we're going to place our hands just at the base of our spine, okay, to support our lower back. And I'm bringing my legs back into that tabletop position. From there, I'm going to extend my right leg, and my left leg is staying in that tabletop position. Back to the center, and then change. Abs nice and tight, and watching that this heel doesn't drop down towards your bottom. Good, center, 2 more, making sure there's still a gap between your chin and your chest, and that you are breathing. So really do try hard not to hold your breath. Good, center and down, well done. Move those hands, just relax your body, adjust your positioning if you need to. Abs tight, and breathe. Good. Open the arms out to the side, nice and wide again. Feet off the floor, ankles and knees together into that right angle position here. Abs tight, breathe. Keep that left shoulder blade flat to the mat and knee drop across to the right. Good. Hold there. Go as far over as you can, but without that left side coming off the floor. Good. Center. And then across to the left. Remember, we don't want that right side to come off. We want to keep that chest square to the ceiling. And center. Over to the right again. Breathe, use your breathing. Good, and last one. Cross to the left. Good, center and down, well done. Good, and now I'm just going to move up my mat a little bit. Hands at the base of your spine to support your lower back. Feet off the floor, abs nice and tight, right leg extends and hold. Good, back to centre and left leg. Good, 2 more, centre, right extend, watch that left foot doesn't drop. Centre, 1 more, left leg extend. And then together and drop your feet, well done. If you extend your legs now, just give them a little shake up and down, just release any tension if you're holding any in your legs, especially in those thighs. Reach the arms back behind you and take a full body stretch 1 more time. Good, and practice your breathing. Now squeeze your abs together tight as well, so belly button through to your spine. Take a nice inhale and a big exhale. Breathe in and out. Good, well done. Hug those knees back in towards your chest. Pull them in tight. You're going to lift your head off the floor now. Curl up like a little ball. Good, and then relax. Knees bent, arms at your side. Again, so we want nice hip width apart with the feet, okay? Just going to breathe this. Oh, people just saying they're joining later. That's fantastic. Well done. Let me know how you get on. Okay, so here we go. Arms at your side, abs in nice and tight. And squeeze till to lift into our bridge position. So nice basic bridge position. Arms flat, hands palms face up. So really lifting your hips up off the floor. Abs squeezed in nice and tight. Good. Holding that nice basic bridge. Working the backs of your thighs, so your hamstrings. Might even feel it in the front of your legs as well, so your quads, front of your thighs. I'm going to rise up onto our toes now. So see if we can lift those hips a bit higher. Can you see that? I was there, But I can push my hips up that bit higher, and that will engage my hamstrings a bit more. Good, and then my feet go back down. Now as I put my heels back down, I don't want my hips to drop. So I don't want to go from here to here just because I've put my heels down. If I'm here on my toes, all that's going to change is my heels go down and my hips remain at that height. Okay, so try and think about that when you take your heels off again. So take your heels up and off. Good, and then heels down, don't drop your hips. Good, again, heels up and off. Good, and then drop your heels again, don't drop your hips. I can feel that burn in the back of my thighs now, so make sure that you are at your maximum height. Heels off, bottoms up. Remember, chin off your chest as well. It's very tempting to look down at your body, but do try and create that gap between your chin and your chest. Let's take 2 more, heels up and off, push bottoms up. Good, and down, keep breathing. And then 1 more, heels up and off, breathe, breathe, breathe. And then heels down. Now you can roll down through your spine, so nice and slowly, control your movement on the way down. Nice and slowly. Good, well done. Extend your legs, give them a little wiggle up and down again. Hopefully you felt that working in the backs of your thighs. Good, and once again take a nice full body stretch before we change position. So I want you to stick your toes up now to the ceiling, so really flex your feet to engage your calf muscles. And then release, good. All right, so bend your knees in. If you roll onto your side and then up onto all fours, okay? So we'll go to this position here, okay? Abs in nice and tight. I'm just going to adjust this camera so that you can see a bit better. Oh, there we go. Lovely, right, so here. Okay, going into this position here. All right, abs in nice and tight. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And an even bigger exhale through the mouth and curl up into our cat position. So really tuck your chin down now onto your chest, looking through your legs and rounding your shoulders, pulling up towards the ceiling or the sky if you're outside. Good, breathe, breathe, breathe. And take an even bigger breath in and blow the air out and go the other way. So dipping in the lower back, abs tight, good, and feel that nice stretch in the abdominals as well. Good, breathe again in and out, round and curve your spine, pull up onto your fingertips, drop down, chin to chest. Now really feel that stretch across the top of your shoulders. If you're not, try and create a bigger position with your body. Breathe in and out again. Good, well done. And then somewhere in the middle, so neutral spine in the middle. So nice straight line from the tip of your head to the base of your spine, okay, so somewhere in the middle, okay, so we just exaggerated those other 2 positions. Now I want you to go straight back into the centre. So eyes looking in between where your hands are placed, okay, try not to lock your elbows too much, give them a little soften so we're not putting too much pressure on our elbows. Abs in nice and tight, and we are just going to take a nice stretch for the chest, so elbow leads, up like this, up to extend. So my arm is straight, it's just gone out of the picture, my arm is straight. My head is looking up to the ceiling towards where my hand is. And I am pushing the back of my hand away so that I'm creating a stretch just in here. Okay, and through my chest. Good, and come down and then change sides. So the arm comes up, elbow leads, up and extend. Good. Good, and down, go again. One arm, elbow lifts up and reach. Good, and down. And then one more, elbow leads up and extend. Good, so that should be a really nice stretch for your chest. So if you sit back to your heels and just relax your head down, bring your arms back behind you and allow your palms to go face up. So you're really sinking down into your hips, bottom down towards your heels and heavy upper body. So allow your lower back just to really relax here. Good, well done. Stay there a couple more seconds. And then bring your hands out in front of you and come forwards again. So back onto all fours, okay? Abs held in nice and tight, all right? And locking in that center, okay? Abs held tightly. From here, we're going to thread the needle through with our right arm first, okay? So right arm is threading through, so my palm is up, so I'm going this way, like this, along the floor. Okay, head's coming down towards my hands, keeping my bottom high in the air. Okay, and I want you to reach those fingers as far forwards as you can. Okay, so we get a nice stretch in that right shoulder blade, in that right side. So really do reach forwards as far as you can. Slide the back of your hand along the floor as far away from you as possible to engage in that stretch. Good, then bring it back. I'm going to spin round so I can do my left arm. So left arm goes through again, so that way, palm down, palm up, sorry, knuckles down, palm up. Good, hold there. And to increase that stretch that bit more, push your bottom back towards your heels and it should increase your stretch. Good, bring it through. Good, and one more time on the right, ready? Abs tight, slide the arm through, head down. Good. Remember, as far away from you as you can to get that stretch. Good, and through. Spinning round. Well, for me anyway, you stay where you are as long as you've got room. You don't need to keep switching sides. And then left arm goes through. Well done, hold there, get that nice stretch. Good, and bring it back through, back to neutral spine. And then sit back onto your heels, bring your arms out in front of you and reach your fingers as far in front as you can as you relax your head. Well done, good job, lovely. Okay, well done. So we're just sitting up. Okay, we're going to come back onto our back now. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's go onto our side. Let's come onto our side now, okay? So we're going to lay down, all right, all the way down. So your head relaxes down onto your arm, or if you prefer, you can take your head onto your hand, whichever you are more comfortable doing. I'm going to keep my underneath leg bent. Okay, I'm going to lift my top leg and I'm going to make sure that my toes are facing forwards. So no toes up to the ceiling. Rotate that ankle so that they're facing forwards. I'm just going to kick that chair out the way. And here we go, forward circles. Good. I don't usually have a desk right here. It's homeschooling. Fun, fun. Hence the desk in the living room. So here we go, forwards and forwards. So little circles, forwards. Imagine those heels. If you visualise those heels drawing circles, kind of helps with the movement. Now we want to hold this in nice and tight. And then backwards, here we go. Backwards we go. Good. Making sure that you haven't moved that foot position. It's staying with the toes facing forward. If you haven't, you will feel it working by now. And forwards this time again. Keep breathing. Keep a strong centre. Remember, you've got this hand on the floor, but don't rely on it. Don't push down into it. And backwards. Good. If your arm's aching, you can lay down. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Give it a little shake. Allow it to recover for a moment. And breathe. Good. And you're going to flip to the other leg. So either roll onto your other side or you can swing round like I am. So I'm going to swing round to this side. And I'm going to keep my underneath leg bent and my top leg straight. And forward circles. Here we go. So remember, toes facing forwards at all times. And forward circles. Forward and forward and forward. Good. And then backwards, so back you go. And again, abs held tightly. This right hand, don't rely on it. We don't want to push any tension down the arm. Okay, so you rely on those abdominals just to keep your balance. Forwards again, should be feeling it by now. If you're not, try and lift the leg slightly higher. Yeah, challenge yourself and try and get that leg a little bit higher, then you should engage those muscles a bit more. Good, and then backwards, last few. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Good, well done. Shake out that leg. Good, if you come onto your back, okay, and we will stretch out those outer thighs and glutes. So have a roll down. So let's go with the leg that we did first. So we did our left leg first. Okay, so left ankle onto right knee. Okay, take the back of the right thigh, pull it off the floor towards you. So we should be getting a nice stretch now. Come into the outer thigh and glutes of the left leg. Okay, if you're not feeling it, try and bring that thigh that you're holding a little bit closer to you. And again, we're still maintaining that gap between our chin and our chest. And then we're going to swap legs, okay? So we're going right ankle to left knee now. Good, and I'm going to encourage that leg to come a little bit closer towards me to increase the stretch, just by gently pulling on that back of that left thigh in towards my chest. Good, well done. And then hug both knees in, nice and tight. And as we did earlier, lift your head up off the floor, curl up tight into a little ball. And then release both your arms and your legs at the same time, stretching along your mat. And again, stick your toes up to the ceiling to engage your calf muscles and reach your arms to the back of the room. Good, and release. Well done. Good, bring your arms back down by your side and your knees bent. One more time. And then we are going to finish with a plank. So we'll roll over again, come on to our front. So full plank or half plank, up to you. So we're going to, eyes looking at our hands, we're going to curl those toes under. We're going to lift into our plank position. So we want a nice straight line from the tip of our head to the base of our spine, pulling in our abs nice and tight and breathing and holding in those abdominals as much as we can. Well done, stay there, 10 seconds. Remember, if you need to relax, you can just bring your knee, well not relax, if you need to drop out of your full plank to your half, all that needs to happen is what I'm doing here, which is your knees just go down. Okay, nothing else of your body needs to change position, just your knees drop to the mat. And release. Good, lovely, well done. And we come back onto our back. Good, and roll down. Lovely, just take a few moments there just to recover and relax. Well done, dropping our knees over to the right hand side, left leg on top, and bringing our arms and our head over to the left hand side, okay? So reach your arms out straight along the floor, so your right arm is on top of your left, head is turned towards the left. Well done, relax there. And then let's change sides. So legs over to the left, right leg on top, arms and head across to the right. So arms and legs are in opposite directions. So it's creating a slight twist on your spine, but it's a nice stretch. And make sure that top leg is fully relaxed, okay? Making sure your body feels heavy, nice and heavy, so you can allow your body to relax into that stretch. A lot of the times we don't realise, but we might be holding our body, our arms or our legs, without allowing them to fully be floppy and relaxed. So really do allow yourself to completely relax those arms and legs. It will just make yourself feel heavy and allow your body to get into that stretch. Back to the centre, well done. Straightening out, chest proud to the ceiling, and one final stretch for the full body. Legs and arms. Now imagine someone's holding your ankles, someone else is holding your wrists, and they're pulling you in opposite directions. So you are feeling so stretched, and your abs are feeling nice and flat and stretched and lean. Your legs are feeling nice and long, your arms are feeling nice and long, your chin is off your chest. Now take a couple of nice deep breaths in. Now blow the stress away. Good, and again one more, in through the nose and blow the stress and the tension and anything else away. Last one. In, big breath out. Good, well done. Bring your arms to your side, bend your knees, and you are done. Well done. I can't get up now. Good job, everyone. Well done. So it's Tuesday today, so I will see you on Thursday. Have a lovely couple of days. Thank you.